And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
When I go to Gringotts, do I get some snivelling wizard telling me you've frittered away half our fortune on the sweet trolley? Are you well, no more! I am cutting you off!
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. no matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
What are you up to now?
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio. Glacius.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio.
Widgets are here. The herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher
Incendio.
camp always felt present. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable.
Revelio.
At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
Of
Revelio.
course. How clever.
Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that?
Not Goran, that's for certain. Confringo.
Back for more. Good. Not the bright. The lamb replaces.
Ready your wands.
Shall we?
Let's take Richter and Trey, shall we?
That's the to Cynthia.
Annoying little weed.
one of you.
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your
Revelio.
I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Levioso. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass.
Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles. Those snitches were rightfully ours, and you knew it. To your knees.
Tripping us totally!
Revelio.
Tripping us totally! Tripping us totally!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
A storm is coming.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I wish Rookwood were here to witness your fate.
You found the blue flames in Crackcroft. Well done.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Nobody here. Wait for
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You hear? Ah, isn't the sea air...
What style?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you here.
I'll check your pockets after you...
Travel broadens the mind.
These rocks have seen better days.
I'd sink like a stone.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Greetings, Mr. Ollivander. I visited the owlery, as you suggested.
Oh, it's the intrepid young sleuth. Well, what did you find? Was my inkling correct?
It was, but I don't think either of us could have predicted where I'd end up.
Most intriguing. Where did it all lead?
I met the ghost of Richard Jackdaw himself. He pointed me to the cave where he died, wand in hand.
Astonishing. So, he was the culprit. And?
I did indeed find your family wand, but it was in pieces, beyond repair.
Ah, well, I suppose I'm not surprised after all this time. Most unfortunate. But there you have it. In any case, you have mine and my family's thanks. At least now we know what happened. I shall tell them what I've learned and what you have done for us.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Protego! Expulso!
Lamb to the slaughter.
Incendio!
Another pitiful beast caught in
Confringo!
That must be an attack of...
Incendio! Protego!
Rookwood.
You may want to Expulso! I see better!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Bombarder! Protego! Defender! Who goes there?
So, hunt begins.
What are your folks on?
Ah, how delightful.
Bombarder!
Pay for your...
You like games, do ya?
You've made a great thing. You can't hold out forever. You're going to regret that. You will pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Abominadabra!
We delay the inevitable.
No more happy days for you.
Glacius!
Big
This will be fun! Glacius!
had enough.
Confringo!
Dodged an attack.
Protego!
Rise and fight.
Revelio.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Vic what happened.
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around Irondale's not Harvard, Salvador there.
Revelio.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We'll be pleased with our progress.
The trigger gets to Talus.
Let's get this over.
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall have...
Revelio.
One moment. Let's go.
to worry about. You fought one of these. You will not take what is not yours. Expelliarmus ought to make quick work of us.
You can't stop us. Ranrock will reign supreme.
What's taken? This one's almost down. You're not match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very pathetic, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Nothing over here.
Travis Totalis.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
We're a minute dying, are we?
Fools of a feather. How nice of you to stop.
Accio.
Red Rock's army.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Also, you cease who's in charge. Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Now, Professor, Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We're going to be happy to see you, Professor Sharp.
Hardly frightening things before you were places.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break this connection to those traces of magic.
Leviosa.
Accio. Confirm. I need to break this connection to those traces of magic. That's the trick. I have you now, Ranrock.
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No matter. I shall wreak out and say how great
you. You can't stop me. Two sources of power. Incendio. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Stop!
keep up this charade. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now!
There's nowhere
I can swore that your death is swift!
Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Repulsor! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Accio. Incendio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. I will believe in Lodgok's memory. This is for Professor Fig. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend.